Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another full face of Dollar Tree makeup. I found a few new products. Most of these though are oldies but goodies, and to get started I'm going to be using the AOE Studio Shadow Stay Eyeshadow Primer. It's $1 on shopmissday.com, and I'm using the LaColors Nude eyeshadow palette in Vogue. This shade here, the brown shade, for my eyebrows. I filled them in already. And the Be Pure highlighter, brow highlighter pencil to clean up and highlight my brows. And of course we're using the Love, Peace and Groovy eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to be taking the shade Woodstock on a fluffy blending brush. And this is a coral shade. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's matte. I'm doing a quick halo eye today, so I'm going to be placing that in the outer corner, the inner corner, and I'm going to make those meet in the crease. So I do this kind of quickly. Just throw it together real quick, and I just press on that shade and build it up, and this is what we have so far. That's what it's going to look like. Now on that LaColors Nude in Vogue eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be taking the shimmery champagne shade. I initially think that I'm going to apply it with a brush. I don't like how it's applying, so I use my finger, and look how much more pigmented and better that is going on the lid. I should have foiled it, but I decided against that, and I'm just placing that in the center of the lid. I'm going to go back in with this in Vogue palette, and of course I'm going to be taking that beautiful vanilla shade, and it is matte. I'm using this for the brow highlight, so I'm going to press the shade with a small shadow brush under the brow, and then I'm slowly going to start blending that down into the crease color. This is going to make them appear seamless, so they're going to blend together and appear that they're going to be one. So you're going to go from the crease to the transition shade into the brow, and they're all going to blend together, and it just really helps the look come together. So now I'm taking the Be Pure Hydrating Primer Serum. This is infused with the rose oil. This is such a nice product. It blends easily and quickly into the skin, or well, absorbs into the skin, and it has this like shimmer radiant. It leaves your skin like radiant. It's really nice, and it's lightly scented like roses. This awesome LaColors Lip Balm, I love this thing. It smells so good. I love it so much. And then next I'm going to be taking the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Blur Face Primer, and I probably used a bit too much this time, but oh well. This face primer works really nice. It does a good job at filling in pores, blurring out the face, and just giving my skin a nice smooth canvas for face makeup. I did find these Be Pure makeup blending sponges. They are infused with rose oil and green tea oil. I could not choose, so I got them both. And then today I chose to use the rose oil one. I love the cute packaging. This sponge is soft, unwet, and it's super soft sponge after I got it wet, and you'll be able to see that it does have a light rose scent. And here is what I was going to say. You can see the difference between it unwet and wet. Look how massive that grew after I got it wet. Such a unique product. It easily and gently applies the makeup. It wasn't patchy or pulling up product that was already laid down. It blended out the concealer into the BB cream evenly. You will see all this coming up, but I just want to give you an overview of the sponge now. Overall though, the sponge did an amazing job, and I would repurchase this over and over again. I love that it was scented. I love the bright colors, the cute packaging. It was really nice. Really good experience. Moving on to the Candy Moyo Beauty Benefit Cream. This is supposed to be a multi-action skincare and makeup. It's a BB cream. I got the shade Light 1. You get 1 fluid ounce, and there is no scent. And this BB cream has a thick viscosity. It's lightweight, perfect for every day, especially for summer. It applied evenly. It had a light coverage. It did cover most of my redness, also my freckles, not completely, still with a light coverage, but it did do a good job at helping conceal those visible up close. I'm not mad at it for that. It is a BB cream. natural skin finish. I like the finish on this. It did not exaggerate textures, and I will say it did oxidize fairly quickly after application, and it was maybe a shade darker than when it was first applied, and I will show you an example of that. It had minimal wear throughout the day around the nose and fine lines at the mouth, but overall held up well in 90-degree heat. There was an example of the oxidation. So another great face product from Dollar Tree. I really enjoyed it and definitely could see myself using it again. Great formula. I love how it looked on the skin. I definitely recommend it. The Be Pure Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Concealer. I cannot talk about this enough. I love this. It's lightweight. It does not settle in fine lines. It gives decent coverage. It blends out very easily. It sets well on top of other products. It's amazing. You need this. You have to try it. It's such a great concealer. It's not drying under the under eyes. This sponge, I'm so impressed. It works amazing. The Be Pure Infused. This is the green tea face powder. And I'm almost done with this powder. I love it. I wish I could find it again. I'm going to take that on my sponge and set the under eyes and the T-zone on my face using this powder. I love this powder with that concealer as well. They just pair so nicely together. This nail polish is from Dollar Tree, even though it is Sinful colors. The shade name is Caribbean Cool, and that is what is on my nails, and I will link the nail art in the description box as well as the cards, so check that out. LaColors Pressed Powder in Ivory. I'm going to use this on a fluffy powder brush all over the face. Not only is this going to set the rest of my face, but it's also going to kind of lighten up my face just a little to make the BB cream more of my skin tone after it oxidized. I'm taking a large body brush from e.l.f. to buff in my powder products, and this is LaColors bronzer or Nude Glam bronzer in Siren, and I'm going to bronze with this. So I'm going to take it on the cheekbones, the forehead, the nose, give myself a pouty lip. I'm going to use it under the chin. I'm also going to use the large e.l.f. brush to buff that in. It blends out products so nicely. This is the LaColors blush in Gazing. This is such a beautiful blush. So many LaColors products are amazing. They're just so good. Never ever, if you love makeup, never sleep on LaColors. Honestly, like, so good. And of course I'm using the big brush to blend that out. And I just love how these large brushes blend out powder products and they make it seem like you have like a airbrushed finish. I love it. Now this is not from Dollar Tree, but I just really wanted to use this golden highlight. It's an LaColors Strobing powder. I love this. It is so very high beam. And I'm going to use it at all my highlight spots. I'm going to also be blending that out with the large brush. Big surprise. But I absolutely love this brush from e.l.f. It works amazing. I'm using that same highlighter in the inner corner, and I'm going to be taking a Q-tip to actually do my lower lash line, because why not? It was just, I happened to have a Q-tip next to me and I didn't want to dirty up another brush. LaColors Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Black. Honestly, this is me forgetting that I had an Ioni gel eyeliner. Yeah. So next time, the Be Pure Brow Highlighter pencil. I'm using that in my waterline. And the AOA Studio Super Lash Adhesive. And the Ioni Halfling Lashes. I love the half lashes. They are so easy to apply. They look amazing. I absolutely love this style. They look so pretty in my opinion. They are long and spiky and wispy all at the same time. I'm using the Beauty Intuition mascara to mesh my real lashes with the false lashes. And this mascara is okay. It has a large brush and the formula is getting thicker and will flake onto the face. So, you know, just an FYI. For lips, I'm using the Be Pure Plumping Glossy Lip Balm in the shade Watermelon. And you kind of click it up to get the product to come out. And this is so bright and beautiful, perfect for summer. It doesn't entirely match this look, but I wanted a bright lip and I wanted to use one of these glosses that I had not used yet from the collection. So today we're using Watermelon, and it is so beautiful. I still stand by what I said in my review, that they are kind of messy. They are kind of messy, and I do prefer that when they wear off a little bit that the lips are stained, but overall decent product, and definitely would recommend if you like this kind of lip product. I'm using the Mercerie Last All Day Makeup Setting Spray. I'm using that to set my makeup. I love the finished look. I love how everything came out. I love the eyelashes. The lip is so beautiful. The lashes were probably one of my favorites, along with that sponge. Absolutely love the sponge. And the BB cream was also a nice surprise. I am very, very pleased with this full face of Dollar Tree makeup today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and will maybe try out some of the products for yourselves. I thank you guys so very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like these, and don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional Dollar Tree links as well as a product list. And stay tuned for more Dollar Tree videos.